I just went for a walk on the beach and it was quite a long walk. I don't know exactly how far, but it was definitely quite a far walk. And we were looking for some rocks that we wanted to paint. So I'm walking there with my mom and I point to a rock and I kind of laughingly go, "Hey, what if we take this rock?" And she says laughingly back, "Oh, yeah, you should take it back." So I take that seriously. And I go and I dig this rock up. And I am not exaggerating when I tell you that this rock is the size of my torso. It's also very awkwardly shaped and very, very, very heavy. But now I'm taking this thing back. I'm taking this rock back. Side note, I named him Benny. So no, I'm taking Benny back. This rock is coming back with me. This 173 centimeter girl hauled this really huge, really heavy rock all the way halfway down the beach because I decided I'm getting this thing home. I didn't get it all the way. I kind of got to a halfway point and I put it against by a couple other rocks. It's completely recognizable to me, but I kind of put it against there. And I'm going to go tomorrow and I'm going to try carry it the rest of the way back. Because I was walking there and got to the point, at that halfway point, my knees were buckling and I'm trying to keep this rock from touching the sand, because I know if this rock touches the ground, there's no way I'm getting it back up again. So I'm falling and I'm trying to keep cradling this thing in my arms. And I think I made quite the interesting sight. There was one guy that was walking the sea with his net to go catch some fish, and he commented and he said that I definitely have a lot of determination to carry that huge rock back. I told him it's more stubborn determination than anything else. But yes, so now tomorrow I'm going to go try get the rock the rest of the way back, and then I'll show you guys, because this rock, I've now established an emotional connection to it after everything that we've been through. I want this rock back now. I've established an emotional connection. That is Benny. Benny is my rock. I want my rock. Also, another interesting side note is that I was at a market a couple days ago, and it was very, very busy, and my mom kind of like tripped towards me and she stood on my foot, and I didn't think anything of it, but yesterday and today my foot has been really, really sore just there by the bone above my big toe. So that wasn't really fun to walk with that either, all the way at the beach with this huge rock. And I kind of got here and I'm like out of breath and my arm is hurting. Like, it's actually kind of difficult to hold this camera up because my arm just wants to start shaking from that effort. And this is certainly going to be an interesting sequence of events to watch, to see how this carries out, because I'm getting Benny back here one way or the other. Benny is coming home. This is Benny.
Say that again. Say that again.
This is Benny. And one way or another, Benny's coming home with me. Let's go, Benny.
Maybe it's gonna break your back. Crystal, why did you take him there?
have carried Benny. I have carried Benny across the beach and across more beach, across the rocks on the beach, across more beach, and then we got the wheelbarrow that I lent and I dragged him all the way here over the hills. But there's something wrong with that wheelbarrow's wheels. Side note. Got him all the way here over all the hills and everything, and we got one last little bit before he's home. Just moving him from there to there. And somehow this seems like the most daunting bit of all. Benny is home. Benny and I are home together. Thank goodness. And there's my mom, who was absolutely no help at all.